It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. In the air to center field and deep back at the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Here's Brett Gardner now, head-to-head against Chris Archer. He's got 8 hits in 34 tries. And additionally, he's gone down on strikes 13 times. Lifted the other way to left center. And Rasmus is there to put this ball away for out number 1.
Batting third.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Here's Archer on 1 and 2. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. And this is caught in the air over at third, and that's going to wind up a 1-5 putout.
First baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Cabrera, the American League base hit. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get. Digging in, Jose Altuve.
Shortstop, Jose Altuve.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
1 and 2. Here it comes. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box, Starlin Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Around first is Castro, heading for second now. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's Manny Machado now, head-to-head against Chris Archer, and even 10 hits in 32 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Once again, a 3-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Line to the right side. That's a hit, their first of the new season. Ready now, Corey Dickerson. In past meetings with Tanaka, 5 for 14. He's taken him deep once. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Altuve for 1. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing, and the side is retired. At the plate, Matt Holliday. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Kiermaier calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is pulled into right. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. He's set. Here's the 3-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Kiermaier. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Sliding in once again, Miguel Cabrera. He reached on a single in his first try. Hard liner toward short. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. In past meetings with Tanaka, 3 base hits in 23 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And Longoria swings and misses. A good pitch there, and he's down on strikes for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Brad Miller, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses. 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Judge ranging into shallow right. 2 down. Now in the box, Wilson Ramos. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the... Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And they're going to have a leadoff base runner here as the fastball's lined into left, a base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Altuve, another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Here's the 1-1. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Sanchez rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. The relay throw won't get him. Nate Eovaldi is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays.
And the pitch on 2-1. Line towards center field. Kiermaier is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And a surprising decision there as he holds on at third base.
The third baseman, number 13.
Ready for another chance? Manny Machado. Mano-a-mano against Nate Eovaldi. He's only 1 for 10. He's taken him deep once. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. And to score is the runner from third. It's 8-0. Striding into the box, Matt Holliday. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to right field. After it is Souza. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number
Here's
99.
big Aaron Judge. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Ready for another shot now. Brett Gardner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the 0-2. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And some trouble now in right field. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as he didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Striding in, Colby Rasmus. In past meetings with Tanaka, not great. He's 1 for 8. He also has 1 home run. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Steven Souza.
Right fielder, Steven Souza.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Logan Morrison.
Logan
A
Morrison.
swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Set to deliver on 3-0. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Here's Starlin Castro. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hit hard to short. Scooped up on the backhand. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Matt Duffy. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. And he pops him up back behind second base. Judge into shallow center. 1 out. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Dickerson.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. In is the third baseman, Evan. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes Gardner. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Matt Holliday standing in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Matt Holliday.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And Holliday finds the alley. This will be good for extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard ground ball to third. To second for 1. On to Morrison, and it's a double play. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Gardner.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Standing in, Brad Miller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And Gardner there to put it away for the 1st out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Colby Rasmus. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And the pitch on 2-1. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Cabrera. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hard on the ground towards short. Duffy scoops it up. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Steven Souza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Hot shot on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Logan Morrison. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gardner is back in plenty. And he struck him out. His 7th. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. He'll get it into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Ready for another chance? Starlin Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and there were 2 down.